Give me a second here. Let me come out and say hi. Oh, God. Here we go. Let me say hello to Bobby Joe, Bonnie, Helen always being me, Lynn Marie, Semla, Pamela Nelson, Furby, Robin Rose, Steven, Break Time, Terry White, Tracy Conrad, and Yarn Sharon. Okay, let me just pop out my chat, and Gracie's right here. She wasn't feeling well yesterday. I don't know what it was, but she was off her food yesterday, but she's doing much, much better. Oh, stop that. Just come over here. Oh, it keeps going big on me. Hang on. Let's just move it over here like this. Okay. Whew. Live chat. Hello, hello, hello. Gracie's here. Hi, BB. Can you... Oh, we got to turn you down a little bit so people can see you. How'd that go? Ow, ow, watch the nails. Mommy's got to trim them. Merry Christmas to Gracie. Gracie Christmas, Gracie Christmas. Gracie Christmas, Gracie Christmas, Gracie Christmas, Gracie to you. Where's my kiss? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You tell everybody that there's presents under the tree and Santa Claus is coming. Is Santa coming? Yes. Is he going to bring you a new monkey? And maybe, what is this hanging? You had a hair in your mouth. You had a hair in your mouth. Oh my goodness. Big hugs. Big hugs. Mommy baby. Mommy baby. Do you want a treat? Ooh, what's that? Yeah, I know they're your salmon treats. She wouldn't even eat one yesterday morning. She wasn't feeling well yesterday. You can have an extra one. Can you say please? Say please. Say please. Say please. Gracie, say please. Where's your manners? Say please. What? I didn't hear you. What? What? I didn't hear you. Oh, good girl. There you go. All right, go keep Nan's feet warm. All right, I'm back. Hey, everybody. Whoops. Oh, my boob is typing. My boob's typing. Oh, while I fix things here. What have you got? What have you got? Hey! Hey! No! Cheese and crackers! You drop that. You've already eaten one of my corncob pipes. This is how I know she's really allergic to corn. She will find my corncob pipes and chew them. Like alcohol, addiction is an allergy to whatever you're addicted to, if that makes sense. You're canning beets? Oh my goodness. I double dog dare you, Terry White, to do what? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, if you haven't noticed, my fibro flare is over. It's been about 4 days. I don't know how long I've had it. It's been about, you like my friend Jane sent me those. Give me a second. Gracie baby, slip a monkey under the tree. I said monkey and Gracie in the same thing. So my fibro flare is over. Yes, my back is still sore. Yes, I'm still sore, but the flare part is over. You know, yesterday was the absolute worst. I had to take the day off pretty much. And it kind of screwed with my reading again last night because I was heavily medicated when I read last night. So hey, Bobby Joe, I'm on mute at work, but I always like to show love when I can. Well, thank you, Bobby Joe. Thank you. Merry Christmas. No, there's nothing more for you. All right, you can have one more, but only because you didn't eat an extra, you didn't have your third one yesterday. And that's it. Now bugger off. Bugger off, I said. So, okay. Oh, I'm missing all the chat. Hey, Bev, I love the festive headband. Adorably cute. My friend Jane Wilson sent me it, along with some tea and some chocolates and some things for, scrubbies. And I was spoiled. Brought an ornament for my tree, which is actually the picture that's today's thumbnail is that your little camper ornament. Bev asked, okay, what's going on? Look at these legs. Look great today with your skirt. Oh, my skirt. Oh, I wouldn't dare wear a skirt unless it was below the knee. This skirt, it's a skirt because it has shorts underneath. That's what I love about it. Hey, Carol McKinney. So, my fibro flare is over. I'm still in pain, but that's okay. But I got a lot of stuff to do today. I got to get my lasagna prepared and in the fridge for tomorrow. I've put laundry. Well, this is what I've done already. I've got smothered pork chops and I think boneless skin, 2 pork chops and 3 boneless, skinless chicken breasts in the crock pot. And they're smothered with potatoes and dehydrated beans and dehydrated carrots and dehydrated onions. And doesn't it piss you off when you buy a nice big bag of onions and they're all firm and everything and you go to cut one open and the center's rotten? That's just enough to piss off the good humor man. Hey, okay, I'm bogan. Sorry, Stephen. So I thought I'd come on early. Oh, excuse me. No, it's not the COVID. My turbine collapsed. So, Gracie gives me an itchy nose. And that's the only part of me that's allergic to her. Not even my nostrils, just the tip of my nose. Did I get any big parcels? Well, I got my mushroom tea and hot chocolate from Cannabismo. I can't remember. I was really, I didn't get any parcels yesterday at all. No. What's that? Gracie, well, she's probably eating, Mom. She likes to fuss with her bowl. I don't know why. She stirs her food with her nose and pushes things around. Half the time pushing shit out. I don't know. I don't get it, but when she starts doing that, it's time to clean her bowl. She does it like every other day. She wants a clean bowl. Hi, Lisa Davis. And Donna Lal, it's been a while. How are you, darling? With your fuzzballs. Oh, these are sparkly fuzzballs. Look. Look at that. Aren't they beautiful? So, my husky has to lick every piece of kibble before. Oh, she has to lick every piece of kibble before she eats it. Wow, that's a really slow eating husky. We used to hide treats in there, but after a year of not doing that, he's still looking in with his nose. I think, you know what? I think you hit it on the nail on the head, because Howie said she's looking for something. She's looking for treats. And it's like, I ain't putting treats in her food anymore. Hi, Ginger. I'm doing much better today. Excuse me. I'm doing much better today. I'm still in pain. My back still hurts from my stumble yesterday, but I'm not crushed under with pain today. So the fibro flare is over. Oh, that's our YouTube family Christmas tree. Hey, you made OJ this morning. That sounds good. Be careful of dogs. They can't hold their liquor. Yeah. And how do French women hold their liquor? By the ears. Merry Christmas. Hi, Living with Donna. Living Life with Donna. Merry Christmas. Could you sing happy birthday to my sister, Teresa Ann? Absolutely. Absolutely. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Teresa Ann. Happy birthday to you. Mwah! Happy birthday, Teresa Ann. I'm sorry, Pam. It just slipped out. But I'm not French. Just saying. I only live here. Outside of a dog, a book is man's best friend. Inside a dog, it's too dark. Outside of a dog. You're so funny. Did you see the pics I posted of the larder? Yeah, I commented. I was like, holy crap. You are set. That's beautiful, Stephen. That is, I mean, you worked all year. You planted, you tended, you harvested, you canned, you shared with the world. And what you didn't have to share, you got to keep, and you got more work out of it. You're a star, Stephen. You're a star. You are old world star. Oh, well, thank you, Helen Burke. It came from my friend, Jane Wilson. No, Gracie, thank you, Stephen, for sharing with us, because that's amazing. And I still haven't figured out how to download those videos. Were they done in a private setting? Because it's not letting me download them. Very old school. Somebody's in my lap again. You're not getting any more treats. No. Where's your monkey? Her monkey has a torso and a tail and a flat head where she's given it a lobotomy. And she runs around with one, because they have a hole where the paw slides through, so it's a foot and a thing, and she's yanked that out, and she just made Christmas jam last week and gave as gift to my friends. Big hit. First time making it. Oh, that's wonderful, Nina. That's wonderful. So, remember our talk yesterday about Howie and I had a conversation on text about, with removing our facial Topic. What? What are you? I got nothing for you. Oh my God. She's being really sucky today. She wasn't feeling well yesterday. Hey, baby. Oh my goodness. You feeling better today? You still can't have any more treats. Number one. Okay? Oh, yes. Yeah, you won again. Mwah. Go. I don't know until I think Karen can only leave the cat home for 4 days. She's coming tomorrow, and then there's Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and they'll probably go home Boxing Day or the day after. I know, she's so neglected, Terry? Just so neglected. I will be doing a live stream walkabout on Christmas Eve, because we're having our dinner. Yeah, tomorrow I have to. Okay, I'm jumping all over the place. Tomorrow, I have to brine my turkey because we're having our dinner on Christmas Eve. I have to brine my turkey, prep my stuffing, my bread for the stuffing, and all that stuff. I still have to clean my island off. Do you know why I got to clean my island off? Because guess what Howie came home with last night? A nice, pretty 4-block stainless steel plug set that he's going to be putting up for me for Christmas. The discussion we had, he understood. Once we removed the emotion out of it, he understood what I was talking about. And he came home last night with muffler tape for my new wave oven, the electrical stuff he needed for the island. I'm just in the UK, it's just Christmas Day. You can have anyone else to dinner. Well, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to say I was all upset and all worried until we went into Ottawa to do the Magic of Lights, and I just saw how many people were actually still living life. And it's like, I'm not going to go anywhere else in my brain for the next 5 days except Christmas. Anything else is just fluff. He is a good man. You need carbs? Well, bake some bread. Or did you not can potatoes? Are you talking about your larder? Oh, Bonnie, that I really enjoyed that too. And that's all I'm going to talk about what's going on in the world right now. Okay. So after I get off, this is why I'm doing my live stream early. I want to go and clean. I've got supper in the crock. So I'm going to tell you what's for supper. I threw in a couple of frozen skinless chicken breasts, a couple of pork chops. I'm getting the stuff from the bottom of the freezer that's getting old. And then I put in dehydrated carrots, dehydrated onions, dehydrated beans. And then I sliced up 3 potatoes all over top and a half onion and a can of mushrooms, a jar of celery. And then I topped it all over with a can of mushroom soup. We're having smothered meat tonight. The time for reading today is 6 p.m. It's going to be 6 p.m. There might be noise in the background because Howie's going to be working, I think, on my island. So I should actually make it for 5 p.m., but I'm afraid people are going to get pissed off because last night I said I was going to see you back here at 6, so it'll have to be 6. Hey, Ribby, how are you, darling? Mindy Patriot Angel. Hi, darling. Lamb leg steaks and roasted veg for tea. Oh, that sounds, I'm not sure about that. I'm not fond of lamb. I'm really not fond of lamb. I like it in Kafka. But I'm not that fond of it. Yes, good. Okay, so you got carbs. Hubby was sweet and got me compression sock, but it was the wrong size. Oh, dear. I got to open my window a little bit because I'm getting hot. So, supper's in the crock. Laundry's in the washing machine. I have to clear off my island, clear off my table, and put the Christmas tablecloth on. Then I have to sweep and vacuum. And I'm ready. That's it. That's what my day is going to do. And then I'm going to be reading tonight. So you will like it the way Ed makes it, I promise. Okay. Well, I had somebody make me lamb chops once, and they fried them like pork chops. And when I got home, they were semi-cold. And it was the most disgusting thing I ever ate. So, hey, living life with Donna. Merry Christmas to you too. And I'm not a fan of mint. So when they say meat and mint, I just go, right? So I don't mind mint, but not with meat. You know what I mean? I'm a garlic girl. Uh, I think until Boxing Day or the day after. First day, Ed hasn't worked. Happy Christmas Day and New Year's Day in over a decade. That's awesome. Well, Briar is working until 2 on Christmas Eve, and Howie is working until 3. So Briar's going to go home from work. Howie will go pick him up, bring him here, and then he's going to have Christmas Eve and Christmas morning with us, and then he goes to work up the highway here at 2 on Christmas Day. Love lamb or goat curry? Oh, curry. Oh yeah, I'd love some curry recipes, guys, because I love curry. I just don't eat it that often. I like curried rice. I've got to make curry. Curry's just, I'd like a recipe for your own curry. The all the blends of spices. Yes, Angela McLeod. Thank you. I am feeling much better today. My back is still sore from my stumble. My arthritis is still playing up in the damp, but the fibro flare is over. The fibro flare, I was able to kind of ignore it until I stumbled yesterday and hurt my back. And then it was just like, I just imploded. It's like, I can't do another damn thing, right? So I took the day off mostly yesterday. Don't eat meat. So for Christmas, I'll have baked stuffed shells. That sounds delicious. And you could have a nice Hubbard squash baked with brown sugar and butter and salt and pepper. I mean, I'd just eat that. So I have a recipe to make homemade curry mix. Stephen, please email it to me, okay, sweetheart? I'll even put your name on it. And you know what I'll do is I will print it off and I'll put it in the Connected Hearts recipe book. Someone asked me if I was going to publish that book. How could I publish that book? Right? How? Seriously. Just finished making hot buttered rum sauce. Ooh. You know what? I'm so weird. Last night, I said to Howie, he said, I almost bought a ham. And I said, you know what? I said, that actually sounds really good. I'd much rather throw a ham in the oven and give it a ginger ale mustard glaze than stuff a turkey and tie it all up and brine it and all that stuff. And he goes, do you want the electrical on your island? And I said, yeah. And he goes, then don't ask me to stop anywhere tomorrow. Because I was going to tell him to pick up a ham. And I went, okay, done. No ham. We'll do it next year. 3 out of 4 of my kids love curry chicken salad. Oh, that sounds really good. Hey, Suzette, been lurking while cooking, so glad you're feeling better. Well, you got to take the little victories, right? You've got to celebrate the little victories. Yes, I'm in arthritis pain. Yes, my back is not going to be happy with the amount of work I got to do today. But when you get hit with all 3, it's really bad. So thank you, Helen. Thank you. Publish online as an ebook, sell for $5. Well, it's a lot of work. Why do you think I haven't done another book? Because that cookbook that I did, well, it's actually a homesteading book because it has a little bit of everything: canning, water bath canning, pressure canning, spice mixes, baking, cooking, all that kind of stuff. But I mean, that took me almost a year. Hey, Melody Ray, how are you? And Lisa Davis, making a shopping list for Christmas. But have found not all curry powder is the same. Ran into some of that. Has cinnamon in it. Really? Oh, well, thank you, Marcy. Thank you. Ed's boss is giving all his employees a turkey breast. It's over 12 pounds and all the veg. How big was that turkey? Well, I'm going to tell you, it was a large white, and they're genetically modified, and they can go up to 40 pounds. So a 12-pound turkey breast, yeah, that's about the size of my whole turkey right now. Let me think about it, okay? Because if I do it, I need everybody's permission. I need everybody's name who gave me the recipes, and I don't have them on all the names, so I'm going to have to go through all that, right? And then, I could make, it's just a recipe book. It's not so much as a cookbook as it is a recipe book. So let me think about that. That might be a project for the new year because I'm taking the new year off. Not from live streaming and not even from videos if they should arise. Okay? But I am not forcing myself to, I've been spreading myself too thin for too long. And I keep falling down into the valleys of, exhaustion and pain. So what I want to do is I want to level my playing field so that I can do things for all. Like for instance, today I'm making can of whip shortbread, right? But I already have a can of whip shortbread on my thing. So you just upload to your website. Jane, hi. How are you, darling? Look at what I'm wearing. Jane sent me these. And I'm having a multi biscuit tea because I have like 5 of them left, 5 tea bags left, and I've been saving them for Christmas to have one a day. Trina Bomer. That's okay. Where can I get the first cookbook? You mean the one somebody just posted a link up there? Thank you, honey. I love it. I love it. I was just telling everybody I'm on early today because I got a lot to do. Because my sister-in-law is coming tomorrow and I've got to get things done. Hi, R. Nicole. Hi, Bev. Just started watching your channel a few weeks ago. Thank you and Merry Christmas to you and your family. Well, the same to you too, Nicole. So yeah, that's what's going on today. And if my island is all nice and clean and tidy and empty, you may just get a video of Howie doing my electrical. You probably won't see the electrical work. You'll just see, him putting the box up there because I'm not following him down the basement to go to the electrical panel because I have to reserve my knees for tomorrow night, Thursday night, and Friday night because Sister Karen is coming and I'm going to give her my bed. And for the next, starting tomorrow night, I'm going to sleep with Howie downstairs so that, everybody has a bed and all that kind of thing. How is Howie's sister? She's not here yet. She's coming tomorrow. Of tikka masala. What's tikka masala? Any snow there? What else are you having to go along with your turkey? Hi, Kathy Krause. Well, we got a dusting of snow last night. There's not a lot of snow, which I'm grateful for. And I'm really hoping that it holds off until after my sister-in-law gets here. And then, the snow can fall all it wants. But here's hoping you get your electrical. Oh, I know. You're going to see the video if it happens. Make sure to take time for yourself today. Invest in your own spirit. Busy days ahead. Oh, I know. But today's pretty much, I'm really relaxed this year, believe it or not. I have forced myself to be really laid back this year because I have a tendency to overdo things. And even still, I had some emotional exhaustion earlier this week. So, Merry Christmas, Bev, Nan, Howie, Grace, and friends. Thank you, Karen Ludwig. My other family members eat meat, so they're having ribs and baked potatoes. I'll send you Ed's curry recipe. It's making my mouth water thinking about it. Okay, Bonnie, and I want Stevens too. Hi, Susan Ann Ballard. How's it going? Good morning, Lori. And Helen Burke. So what's going with my turkey? I don't know. Stuffing. I'm probably going to keep it simple. It'll be stuffing and mashed potatoes. Stuffing, mashed potatoes, turnips, and green beans, probably. Nothing really, really fancy. All done, except I need to run to get a summer sausage yet from the store. Oh, well, there you go. I purchased the Rani blend of tikka masala. What is tikka masala? Um, Ribby, is that like a curry mix? Hey, Deborah Nightingale. Bev, you are a bit of sunshine in my day, been down a lot lately. Oh, hey, I know. Not like me. Fibro really slows me down, and then I get down on myself, but you brighten my day big. Thank you, darling. Well, you know what? You guys do the same for me. I mean, I've had a rough couple of days. I don't know if you guys noticed. I've had a rough few days, emotionally exhausted from all the crap that's going on in the world and trying to keep everybody's spirits up. I was forgetting about my own, and then I was in a fibro flare. So I get it. I get it totally. And I also I come here to be with my YouTube family. We lift each other up. We support each other. It's a type of curry. Okay. All right. Well, listen, you send me these recipes because I'd like to try them. I mean, seriously, I'm going to concentrate a lot more on home economics this year. And it may not be every day. And you may see, it's like my smothered pork chops. You just never know. Smothered pork chops are not the same every time I make them. Yeah, I put most of the same ingredients in, but like today, I added green beans with my dehydrated carrots. And I added boneless, skinless chicken breasts. You know what I mean? Just told Dan to hit the larder for Christmas dinner. Side dishes. There you go. Exactly. I mean, I've got neeps and carrots. I might roast some carrots with the turkey. But I've got neeps and carrots. I've got potatoes for mashing. I've got canned green beans. You know what I mean? I've got pickles. I mean, all that stuff will be bounty on the table. Why would I go to the store and buy something just to have it on the table, like sweet potatoes or something, right? Have you tried katsu curry? It's amazing. You know what? The closest I've come to curry is when I was a kid, my dad every once in a while would make rice and it would be almost green. And I go, oh, Dad, that's awful. And he goes, oh, it's curry. Right? And he said, but his mother, he said, this curry's nothing. He said, the curry his mother used to get, he said, came from India. And it was a special blend she bought. And he said he's never been able to find it. He said, but his mom really loved cooking with curry. And if you think about it, curry can be a very British thing because of all the British presence in India, right? So I'm pretty sure that's where we got it from. I'm slow at typing, but love you all. Well, thank you, Ribby. Sandy Candy, I understand. I'm trying to keep the holiday cheer, but family burning me out. May not cook this year, just frozen lasagna. Oh, I've got to make a lasagna too and put it in the fridge for tomorrow. So, because that's what's for supper tomorrow. I'm doing everything as simple as possible. And I'm going to make sure my sister Karen eats broccoli. No, I'm kidding. I'll never force her to eat broccoli. I'll just hide it. Thank you, Garden State Gardener. It isn't a show. I don't know why people keep telling me it's a show. It's not. It's just a live stream where we come together and hang out and chew the fat. Bev, did you ever get a day off from holiday cooking, entertaining, like being a guest? You need a rest too. Well, Kathy Krause, because the stuff jumped. Oh, well, thank you, Sue-Ann. You know what? I'm taking January off. I told you, I'm taking January off. Yeah, there'll be the occasional video, and there's going to be live streams every single day, right? And I'm going to be working on my reading channel, okay? I want to finish the Anne of Green Gables series. I want to do, don't forget the draw on Christmas Eve for Ghost the Bootlegger's Horse on my reading channel. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go over to my reading channel. I'm doing a giveaway on Christmas Eve. And then in the new year, I'll be reading the book. And this is a brand new book, brand new author. Okay. So, I'm so excited that I'm so excited I get to help, I get to promote it. So, But yeah, I rest in January. That's my gift to myself. Um, that's that's just the way it is. And I'm not putting out a video a day anymore. I just can't. Right? If I put out 2 videos a week, and do live streams every day, that's a lot for me. And then I've got my reading channel, and I want to revamp my Cooking with Cannabis channel too. So, Bev, I would love to buy the book. Well, once I do the giveaway, and once I do the giveaway, I will have a link for you to be able to get the book. I'm pretty sure it'll be shipping included, but it'll only be shipping included for Canada and the US. Anybody outside of Canada and the US will probably have to pay shipping because it's going to be more expensive, right? So I rest during my birthday month. Yes. Hey, Lacey Black, how are you? Hi, Granny Frammy. My Rennie, how are you today? I had no idea how hot it can be. A little bit goes a long way, Curry. How is Brother John? I just talked to him a couple of days ago, and I promised to give him a phone call on Christmas Eve. So he's doing good. They're doing good. Their life is moving forward for them. And he's just, life is life. John's living life on life's terms, and so is his family, and they're doing great. Hi, Virginia. How are you? Thank you. Stephen, same here. Need to rest up before I need to start tapping those maple trees in mid-February. Well, ours don't go until March. And then, like the end of March, beginning of April, the end of March, mid-March to the end of March, excuse me. And I'm going to make sure I have that I am going to be a part of the process this year. I am going to be a part of the cooking process in the maple syrup this year because I want it done properly. And I'm not saying that you can't do it Howie's way, but it isn't shelf stable if you keep adding sap after it's started to boil down, right? You have to get all the sap in. Boil it down, pour it off, get a new batch of sap in, boil it down, pour it off. And then when you have enough of it all boiled down to the same consistency, you pour it all back into the big pot and then cook it down. You don't keep adding sap. Been running all day got a duck for Christmas. Ooh. Hey, Billy Buckland. Sorry I've missed the lives lately. Been busy and not feeling well. Well, you just, you do you, Billy, and you just take your time. This is what I'm learning. I'm not doing myself or anyone any favors by letting myself get run down. It happens. I can't help it. When a fibro flare hits and I'm in pain already when it hits, sometimes I can't do anything. But seriously, I make the most of it when the days are like today. That's why the live stream is early. I have a lot to do. Just doing lives daily plus your regular life is enough. Most YouTubers don't do daily live streams. You're doing a lot. You deserve a long break. Well, I mean, I'm still going to do daily live streams. Do you know what I noticed? Remember how I've been bitching that have anybody noticed that the live streams stay public right afterwards? They don't have to be made private and wait 18 hours. You know why that is? It's Christmas. And YouTube slackens the reins at Christmas. And they're not, they're just, right? It was up until Christmas. They kept saying all my live streams were unfit for ad revenue or whatever it was. And then I'd have to I'd have to click review and then request a review, and I'd make them private. And it went anywhere from a half an hour to 18 hours before they'd release it for monetization. Now, right? You watch in the new year, they're going to start clamping down again. But what they want is the ad revenue. That's what they want. Yeah, that's the only time I'm going to say it. Thank you, Marcy. That came from my friend, my friend Jane. Yes, I need to medicate a little bit more. I know, I love it. I know. It makes me feel saucy and young. Rena, I can't stay long as I have the grandchildren today. Okay. Hi, Lee McLeod. Well, you make sure you spend time with those grandchildren, because I would give my eye teeth. And I ain't got many teeth left just to have one grandchild. Okay. So, hey, Doris, how are you? I've also noticed we haven't needed the hammer lately. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Hey, Rhonda, have to run to my doctor's appointment. Will you be well and be safe, sweetheart? Okay. And if I don't see you again for the next couple of days, Merry Christmas, sweetheart. So, the new year is going to be different because ad revenue is crap in New Year. It doesn't matter how hard you work on your channel. Ad revenue is crap because everybody who is buying ad space on YouTube has blown their wad over October, November, December, working their way from Halloween, Thanksgiving through to Christmas. And they all nobody wants to buy ads in January because nobody wants to spend money in January. So I choose to take that time off. But you can bet your bottom dollar it's going to be, anything I do is going to be under massive scrutiny in the new year, because they want to make sure that they get the best bang for their advertising buck. That's why I don't even get into it in January, for the simple reason is it's not worth the effort for what YouTube puts you through. So, Cindy Lou, your headband reminds me of Cindy Lou Who. Santa, why are you taking our Christmas tree? Thank you, Sue Ann. Merry Christmas to you too, honey. I have 2 grand cats. You watched that last night. What did we watch last night? We watched Christmas with the Cranks last night. See, because I haven't gotten Howie watching Christmas movies all the month of December, I have been saving them. And they started on the weekend. We watched, like Mom and I watch movies, but with Howie in the room, the first one was National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Last night it was Christmas with the Cranks. And we're probably going to work our way through Christmas Carol, Scrooged, and It's a Wonderful Life. Yeah, that's pretty much going to be it, isn't it? I have 7 grandchildren plus 3 siblings to number 1 granddaughter. Wow. I love the cat quilt. You know what? Apparently, so do the cats. Now it's like part of their furniture. And Arthur says, Rufus does the patrol. Yep, that's mine. Yep, that's mine. Yep, that's mine. He goes over and he checks all this stuff every day. And yes, the quilt is in the list. So I'm good trying to get crochet gifts done. Now my thumb is better. What did you do to your thumb? I was born January 18th, 1964. So we're almost birthday buddies. But wait a second, January 18th. That's on the cusp of Aquarius, right? Trina? Nature's Art. Sitting here, filling the stockings for everyone. Lost my bags of nuts. Spent $50 on them, and dang if I can find them. Got mad, sat down, and saw you on. I'm here to chill. Will you just take a deep breath and relax and stop thinking about your nuts, and they will show up. Okay? Sprained at the end of November, and I missed that? No time for movies, only YouTube. Well, I mean, the movie's in the evening. There won't be probably any movie tonight because I'm going to be doing my chapter 3 of A Christmas Carol on the Reading Channel, and Howie will probably be working on my island. So, I don't get into Facebook as much as I'd like. I'm lucky if I can get in and post, how's everybody doing and good night, Pretty sure it's just outside of the cusp. Yeah, I'm thinking the 19th is the cusp, but so you're a Capricorn with Aquarian tendencies. Wow, that's a wicked mix. No, kids won't have any kids because I'm fixed, so it's going to be a nice quiet Christmas as usual. The only kid I got Arthur and Briar and Mel. That's my kids. And well, I've got other kids, but did I see snow falling? No. Is Seashell here? Well, I'll be there. Thank you. Okay, I have to go and sort tea. Have a great holiday, guys. If I don't see you, much love. Thank you, Bonnie. I love you, sweetheart. Seashell's not here, and I wanted to sing her a song, so hopefully she'll watch this and replay. No snow is falling, and nobody seems to care. No winter weather, no sign of it anywhere. Though it's December, it feels like May in blue Hawaii on Christmas Day. That was for Seashell. John J.C. Merry Christmas, darling. How are you? Why does that name sound familiar? Since you seem to know about the star designs, I was born a month early, so I was born on the 29th of July, 64. Wow. Well, look, stopping by for a few minutes before I do groceries. Okay, Cindy, you be safe, okay? There was something I really doesn't even have any family because a lot have passed in the last year. 4 years my brother has decided he doesn't. Although, well, you look at Arthur and Briar. Arthur and Briar were both due on the 20th of February. Arthur was born on the 16th and Briar was born on the 20th. Arthur's an Aquarius. Briar's a Pisces. And I'm telling you, they are true to their signs. They really are. I think I'd be depressed if I had no snow. Well, we got a little dusting, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get a nice light covering on Christmas Eve. So, all right, Raina, you take care, honey. Merry Christmas. Yarn got snow up north. I used to be a Taurus, but they changed the calendar. May 11th isn't Taurus anymore. But I still feel like a Taurus. Well, you own that. Just own it. Claim it. Uh-oh. Bev. What did I see? I missed something. Sue Ann Ballard. Bev, thanks for your snowball cookies recipe. I made them. Amazing cookies. Oh, yeah. I got up in the middle of the night with the munchies and I've got to make Howie's plate too. Listen, guys, I can't stay on any longer. I have too much to do. Autumn Gypsy, you just getting here? We got a half a foot here in Colorado Rockies. Nothing like we're used to. Rain. Is it raining? Oh, well. I'm sure we're going to get snow before Christmas Eve. My snowballs sit in the icing sugar until we want to eat them. Well, I'm going to sift them out because I have to make Howie's plate for work tomorrow. And I have to put them in a tub because they're in my roasting pan. And I need that for the turkey. We're supposed to get snow tomorrow, but amount depends on when it switches from rain. Take care, Cynthia Pearman. Nina, Bev, gotta run. Need to finish Christmas shopping before my kids get out of school. God bless. Take care. Be safe. And don't impulse buy. What? I am May 11th. What is it now if not Taurus? I'm truly a Taurus. Yeah, running around, had to pay bills. Your whipped shortbread cookies are freaking delicious. I know they are. I know they are. Best cookies. I got lots to do, stockings to finish. We don't even do stockings anymore, but I still have presents for Nan and Karen to wrap. And I'm kind of ticked because I ordered Nan pajamas and slippers and they haven't arrived. So I'm kind of really pissed about that. Making Santa Fe biscochitos cookies for my husband today. It's a traditional recipe with anise and cinnamon and sugar. Oh, that licorice flavor of the anise, eh? I looked up May 11th is Taurus. Making whipped shortbread cookies today. All right. Well, listen, everybody. I got to bugger off and get some work done. I still have some work done to do here, but I couldn't get busy without worrying that I was going to miss my live stream, so I just did it first. My 7-year-old made a dishcloth for his Nana. Oh, that's wonderful. Good lad. It's with the seeds, so very light and delicate. Oh, yeah. For canna infused due to all the butter. Well, that's when I'm making those today too. I'm making whipped shortbread with canna butter because I, have promised a few treats to different people. So, all right, Stephen, I love you. Merry Christmas. All right, for all those who care to, please help me close with some spiritual nourishment as we get really, really busy, right? I added chopped toasted pecans to the whipped shortbread recipe. Oh, then that's whipped pecan shortbread. Okay, yes, the reading channel, 6:00 tonight for chapter 3 of A Christmas Carol, The Ghost of Christmas Present. All right? So for all those who care to, let's take a nice deep breath. Hey, Chief, it's us. Thank you, God, for the end of my fibro flare. I didn't know how I was going to function today if it was still here. Thank you for all my YouTube family who lift me up every day and love me for who I am and not who I'm trying to be. And God, please look after my YouTube family. We're all going to get so busy, and so many of us suffer chronic pain issues, and we push through it. God, please just help us to be calm and move forward through the holiday with peace and light and love shining from every pore of our body, and make sure that we remember to give some of that love to ourselves in rest. God, there's a lot of people out there that are having a hard time making their miracle happen this year. And we just want to say thank you, God, for places like the Salvation Army and St. Vincent de Paul's that really go out of their way to help people, especially at this time of year. I want to remind, I want you to touch people's hearts, gods, because if they can give, then let them give, because there's nobody standing outside of stores with kettles this year. So they're really going to be hurting for that. And God, for all the people who this season is a dark, miserable place, as we link hearts and link hands, and we shine with all our might, God, please help us to illuminate some of the darkness for the people who don't know any other way. Let us pray for those people, God, because if they're angry and they're negative, they need our prayers the most. And last but not least, God, thank you for our star. We really needed it this year. I know it's planets aligning, but it is a shining beacon for many, many people right now. So, thank you, God. Thank you, God, for me getting out of bed today with no pain, and for my YouTube friends and family and all of my family. May we shine on every day, finding a reason to be grateful. Amen. Namaste. Shalom. Peace be with you. Merry meet, Miigwech. Blessed be. Whatever your salutation is, it doesn't matter. What matters is your intention to share love and peace. All right? This is the Miss Wolfie from our half-acre homesteads. All things being equal and normal, we'll see you sometime tomorrow. Don't expect a time on it. All right? Mwah! Take care. God bless. And for those who are coming, I'll see you at the reading channel at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Love you.